guys, welcome back to the channel, and for today's video we're just gonna hang out and talk about some of the most common questions we always get about braces. And I also figured out that I'm just gonna spill the real stuff, may it be the personal, awkward, or even the embarrassing bits, because why not? Everything I'm about to share today will be based on my own experience, and this might be a little bit different from others, but at least you have an idea what it's like to have braces, especially the traditional ones or the metal ones. And in this video I picked top 10 common questions that people often ask about braces. And also, if this video turns out to be a little bit longer, I think I might just have to separate them to two parts, but we'll see. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Now, the first question is, did it hurt? So, my answer to that is hell yeah, it hurt. But also, it depends on when. Because if you're gonna ask me, did it hurt the first time that I had them, for the first month with my first treatment or the first round, I would say it was not that painful on my part. I don't know why. Maybe my teeth, it took a while for them to say that, oh, we're kind of moving here, but in my case, the first few months of having them wasn't that painful, or maybe I forgot. But the moment or the time that I would really say that really gave some sort of discomfort to me was when the elastics were applied to my teeth. So if you know, or for those who do not know, those elastics that the orthodontist would place into your teeth to align them, and that time it's not even, my treatment wasn't even near to its end. But I recalled that when I had them, it was the most difficult time whenever I eat my food, because aside from the timing that I have to remove them, replace them every time I eat something, so I don't recycle those elastics, those rubbers that's added into your braces. But aside from that, you know that whenever your teeth are moving, the placement of your teeth is not the usual that you had before. So I don't know how I'm gonna explain this, but each of our teeth are placed in a certain position that actually fits the lower teeth. So the upper and the lower teeth will kind of complement each other. But once your teeth starts to move, they kind of turn out to be chaotic, to the point that you cannot even close your mouth. There was a point that I have like my mouth is half open and half closed. That was the time that I can recall. It's one of the difficult stages of having the braces, when your teeth are not into their right place and you cannot bite well, you cannot close your mouth well. And aside from that, of course, having that said, we also have the poking wire. And again and again, I always say this to my previous videos, that the poking wire will always be there, and you just have to use the orthodontic wax, which I still use up until now. And for poking wires, we should not also forget the brackets. So these metal brackets that you have. So I'm gonna say this and suggest to those who are about to have their braces, especially those who, I mean, like, obviously you're not used to those new stuff attached to your mouth, but just be aware that once you have them, aside from the soreness that you will feel, you will have some scratches inside your cheeks or underneath your lips. So it's going to be a bit uncomfortable, but a week or two, maybe you will eventually surpass that stage, which I did. But again, it's just a temporary discomfort for the brackets and the poking wires. Not until you put the orthodontic wax. Anyway, just to keep it short and answer you directly to the question that Did it hurt? Yes, it will hurt. And you're not exception to that. Or if you're a patient and you haven't felt anything, any pain, then I doubt if your braces are actually helping your teeth to get aligned or what. But yes, it will hurt for sure. But it depends on what stage you are in. Because I'm just gonna insert my story again for my recent uploads, which is my November updates. I shared the experience I had with my tags, which I have right now, the up and down, the four of them, and also the adjustments. So every time you go to your clinic, of course, you will feel the hurt during your I mean, not during your adjustments, but after your adjustments, and most probably you will feel it for like 3 days, and after that you'll be fine. But yep, again, the discomfort will also be there. And aside from that, I also learned that even if you had your braces for a long time already, you will always and always experience discomfort over and over and over again. And as I was trying to write my answers here, I was trying to recall if I had other instances that was most, I mean, like challenging. But I think if you've been wearing braces for a long time, there will always be times that you might forget that you've experienced that, because you've experienced it over and over again, and then it became normal. So I have to think about it, if the discomfort was actually new or that painful, or maybe it was just part of my, it just became mundane for me. But anyway, yes, the answer to that question is, did it hurt? Yes. And it will. Now, moving on to the second question is, how do you eat? Now, how do I eat? It's the same thing, but there will be days that you have to eat slow and opt for softer foods, especially when your mouth is sore. There's no way that you can eat the full meal with the normal pace that you have when you don't have braces, or when there are days that you're fine with your braces. And I recalled back in 2018 when I had my braces for the first time, the number one culprit that snaps my brackets and ruins the wires with my braces is always the fried chicken. You know, when you wear your braces for a long time already, I would say that you will get a hang of it once you eat. And then when it's years already, you'll be not surprised, but there will be months. I mean, like, it's possible, like, for the whole year, you won't have any problems with your brackets or wires, because again, you're used to it. Like, you know how to eat your food since you've been wearing your braces. But if you're a beginner, expect that for the first few months that you have, your brackets will always snap, and it will always get off your teeth. But again, it's not always about how long you wear braces, because there will always be accidents, which I can relate well. Just like maybe 2 months ago, I ate my bracket because it happens. That is one of the things that you just have to think about when you eat your food with braces. You just have to be very careful, because it's a bit of a hassle when those brackets fall off. And you have to go to your clinic and have your orthodontist install it again. And then it takes time, it takes effort. So I suggest, especially for beginners, make sure that before you eat, you just have to make your food, or slice them into bite size is easier to consume, whether it's meat or fruits or any other stuff. And of course, please avoid candies. Candies, gummy stuff, gummy bears, anything gummy. You have to at least avoid them for a few months when you're still trying to get a hang with your braces. Now, the third question can be a little bit spicy, but it depends on the context and that is, can you kiss with braces? Now, my answer to that is, of course you can. You can kiss your parents, you can kiss your siblings, your friend, or even your dog with your braces. But when you're talking about a kiss that is a little bit wild, maybe let's say you're with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or someone you're intimate with, this will happen for those who are not used to having the braces and you try to kiss someone. You know what I mean? When you kiss them, expect that there's going to be some or a little bit scratches with your mouth or bruises as well. And surprisingly, you can also have them, even though you're the one wearing your braces. But this is kind of weird. But I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this. But anyway, when the context is just like smack kiss, you can do that with your cat or your dog or your siblings, the younger sister or whatever you're close with. But with your, let's say, your partner, you just have to make sure that you don't hurt each other with your metal braces. Because if you're not used to having them and then you kiss a little bit wild, then it can develop a little bit of a problem. But it's not a big problem though. You just have to learn how to move your mouth. This is weird. You just have to learn how to use them. Anyway, to answer that question, everyone, you can kiss someone, even if you have your braces. But just be careful not to kiss them wildly, especially with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, because we don't want to hurt them, obviously. Now, moving on to the fourth question is, can adults still get braces? You know, these types of questions, if you've noticed, they're very common that you already know the answer to them. But I still had them anyway because I want to integrate them based on my own experience, because it's different when you can relate your answer to that. And for that question, can adults still get braces? Yes, of course, you can still get braces. I got my braces when I was 22. But I think the downside of having them as an adult, one is your teeth tend to move slower compared when you had your braces when you're a teenager compared to now. So most likely if you had them as an adult, it will take a little bit longer than the usual. But again, every person has different cases. So others can take like a year or two, they can have their braces removed, while others like me can take up to 7 years or more when you had or before you can take off the braces. But aside from that, another thing that I can think of, especially when someone had their braces as an adult, is you are more responsible in cleaning your teeth. Because if you're gonna compare it when you have, for those who had them as teens, they tend to not disregard, but they don't really actually see the importance of having braces and even the hygiene with their teeth. Because for those who have the resources to have the braces, your parents most probably will tell you, oh, you should brush your teeth, let's go to the clinic to have your adjustments. And you know, when you're still a kid, there's that feeling like a drag to go to the clinic. You know what I mean? So again, you tend to become more responsible with your teeth when you have your braces as an adult. And I'm also not saying that when you had them as teenager, you're not well and good in maintaining the health of your teeth. But as I've said, if you're an adult and most probably you're the one paying for your treatment, then there's a higher chance that you take care more of your teeth than when someone pays it for you. And aside from that, I thought of that if you had your braces as an adult, it would be a little bit difficult, especially when you have traditional braces. is that you have to go to your clinic every month, and if ever your job involves moving to different cities, you know what I mean, when you have those jobs that you don't really have the freedom much, especially with the place that you're in, then traditional braces may not be a good fit for you. But the self-ligating braces, which I'm not really sure if self-ligating braces will need you to go to your clinic even just like maybe a year or a few months. I'm not sure about that. But when you're an adult and you have other responsibilities, then it's like the adjustment is like an added responsibility of your time. And when you're an adult, time is actually a little bit of a resource that we have to share with different activities of our life. Like for me, there's no age limit when it comes to wearing braces. So if you feel like you need to have your braces to build your confidence, then I suggest that even if you're in your 40s, your 50s, or above, if you want to have them and if you have the resources to have them, then go get it, because your smile is always your investment. And I would really say that confidence is always the key to be your most authentic self. Because if you don't have confidence, then you'd be a bit shy to show who you really are. And this is, I'm talking about self development here. But anyway, we're just talking about braces. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't really matter if you're an adult or a teen who had braces. What matters is your health, which is number one, your confidence. I think those are the main two things that I would always say about when you're in doubt of getting braces. So, to summarize everything, for the fourth question is, can adults still get braces? Yes, you can still get braces, and I suggest that you have them if you think that you need them and it can better your health and your confidence. Now, moving on to the fifth question is, how did you feel during your adjustments? All right, so I'm gonna share my experience before I had my braces. I always had this question of how long does it take to have your braces adjusted every month? And I always thought before that the adjustments would always last for like an hour. And all I can think about that time is I cannot imagine opening my mouth for an hour. Like, it's, isn't it painful, or isn't it a little bit uncomfortable having your mouth checked by your orthodontist for quite a bit of a time? But I realized that it doesn't always have to be that long every monthly visit. So there will be adjustments that will just take for like 30 minutes or so, or even less than that. And that happens when you just have to remove the rubbers. You just have to replace your rubbers, your braces. But in my case and in my experience, it can take an hour if, let's say, for example, my orthodontist cleans my teeth, or if she adds another device or appliances in my mouth. And third, if there is an extra, let's say, documentation, or they're gonna take a picture of my teeth or maybe do some x-rays, that will take a bit long than the usual. But if you're just coming there for your monthly adjustments and having your braces, I mean, like having your rubbers replaced or your wires, then it will just take maybe around 30 minutes or less. Also, another funny reality of braces adjustments is when your orthodontist tries to talk to you and then you're just left there on your chair nodding, or when they expect you to answer and then your mouth is like, hey doc, I can't talk right now because you have this stuff inside your mouth. But yeah, everyone with braces and had their monthly adjustments knows this exactly how it is difficult to respond to your orthodontist when they ask you a question. I think they forget that you can't talk, right? So, guys, why would you ask questions to us, your patients? Like, we can't talk. Also, I don't know if you experience this when you're choked with your own saliva and you end up coughing in front of your orthodontist. And I find it a little bit embarrassing because you end up like, and then you can speak. So I don't know if you've experienced that, but I usually experience that moment when I'm a bit nervous with what's happening inside my mouth, or when they're doing something like maybe drilling the tags or like putting the brackets here at the very back of my mouth. And at the same time it's painful because there's a tendency that when they're trying to reach at the very back, it's going to stretch your mouth, like really stretch it. But in that way, I feel a bit nervous because what if it's gonna hurt? Or maybe there's something, my anxiously self is a bit worried that something might happen. So sometimes I get choked with my own saliva and I end up coughing. I don't know if you experience that as well, but I think that's normal, I guess. Also, since we're talking about the adjustments of braces, I would suggest that before you go there, you place some lip balm. Maybe just make sure that you don't have dry lips when you go to your clinic, because there are times that your orthodontist will likely stretch, like, I'm not just talking like a little bit stretch, but stretch all the way your mouth. And aside from it being a bit of an uncomfortable feeling, you might end up having bleeding lips if you don't have them moisturized. So please make sure that you have to moisturize your lips before you go to the clinic, because you'll thank me later. It will prevent any bleeding that will happen to your lips. So just make sure that you're hydrated and you drink water, and if not, then just use some moisturizing cream or like lip balm on your lips. And also, before I forget, there will be times that maybe your orthodontist will forget that they're a little bit like, I don't know, how do I say it, harsh, or a little bit heavy with their hand. Then please don't hesitate to tell them that you are feeling uncomfortable or a bit painful with how they move your mouth or your teeth or your braces. You just have to tell them. And I'm saying this because this is based on my experience. Because sometimes I feel like I just sit there and then I know it's kind of painful, but I just endure the pain and just allow the orthodontist to do whatever she wants to do. But I realized that I should also tell her that maybe it's a bit painful, but yeah, just a suggestion for those who are a bit shy to tell that it's a bit painful there, doc. Anyway, guys, those are the first 5 common questions that I've listed, and I've decided that I might have to do a part 2 of this video for another 5 common questions that we have. But hopefully, you get something out of these common questions, because I know these are super duper ultra mega common questions that I think most of the people already know the answer. But again, it's a bit different if someone will have to share it based on their own experience. And also, if you have your experiences as well with having those braces and answering those 5 common questions, then please don't forget to comment below what are the experiences you had, especially that are related to the questions that we have for today. And I'll most probably be uploading the next video for this one. So maybe tomorrow or anything. I don't know when to upload it, but just check them out. And if they are already available, then you can check out here at the bottom or the description box, because I'm gonna add the link there. And also, if you're new here, you can watch my monthly braces updates, because I always upload my monthly braces updates with the progress of my teeth. And if you are a subscriber to the channel, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I hope to see you with my other videos in the future. Please don't forget to like and share this video if you think they will help someone who are having their braces right now. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.